welcome to Extra Lives, folks. You ever wondered what would happen if you combine Mdickie's wrestling games with zombie survival? What about having celebrities and pop culture icons thrown into the mix? Ever wanted to see the Grim Reaper smash Harley Quinn? How about becoming a werewolf zombie and needing non-bleached Michael Jackson alive? Yeah, this game is a weird mess of random ideas thrown together in an asset flip that only Mdickie could ever come up with. This guy has made games forever now, and anyone who grew up in the late 90s and early 2000s no doubt remembers his various older titles. So let's dive into Extra Lives. As for this game's concept, it's just an asset flip of his other 2D fighting games. You run around as any character you chose, making enemies and friends, seeing how long you could survive against hostile factions and zombies, whether the infection gets you, permadeath, starvation, or getting RKO'd by Johnny Depp dressed as Captain Jack Sparrow because you were hunting a deer and he did not like that at all. Yeah, welcome to Extra Lives.
Yeah, I've lived long enough to know that's a serious threat. Thanks for the heads up. Fuck! Oh! Break your neck, Here it comes!
To begin, you have two modes, survival and deathmatch. We'll start with survival, where you choose a character from a list of various parodies of celebrities, video game characters, and horror movie icons. You can filter them by faction, which is a good way to learn who's on whose side before jumping into the apocalypse. Once you pick someone, you can alter their appearance, stats, moves, and faction. Once you found what you want, and believe me, you won't know what you want out of this drug field trip of a game. You begin in whatever location you had set. Each location features different weapons, hazards, and other items like food. As you run around the map, you will notice how badly everything is set up. It's hard to tell where you can go and where to go for certain things. So for a while, you'll just get lost in this mobile game ported to Steam. Yes, this is a mobile game sold for a high price on Steam. Shocker. Controls are very clunky and take some time to get used to, with movement being simple, but combat and using items being a chore. Please, for the love of God, and that's coming from an atheist, use a controller if you decide to play this game for whatever reason. Even then, You'll need about, maybe 15 plus minutes or so to start understanding the controls, and even then, things are still a bloody mess. Basically, you move with the left analog stick, except not always, as the controls wonk out and you may not move at all, or you may move right only when you want to go left. If you pick up a readable or interactable item like phones, maps, scrolls, and food, use the right analog stick and push it up to use it. Your health gauge can recover from eating and sleeping. And also, if you don't eat, your hunger gauge goes down and you die of starvation. You need to eat to live. The X button is to attack. B button to pick up stuff and throw. A button is to run. And the Y button is for all your grapple and wrestling moves. So suplex a zombie and punch their faces till their heads pop.
What? What the fuck?
Weapons seem to not matter when it comes to damage, as a freaking literal lightsaber did the same damage as a fucking rock.
It's awful. It's all fucking awful! It's all of it, and every single one of them sucks!
There are vehicles as well, like cars, motorcycles, and bikes, but they all suck, and if you hit things, they explode, let alone make you go flying off them like it's freaking GTA 4.
You don't want to be like this.
So what is there to do? What is the end goal? Nothing. And just survive for the sake of surviving. It's a boring experience that gets very repetitive at times. As you kill zombies, you will anger the pro-zombie faction that wants everyone to become a zombie. They see zombies as people in a protected group. So yeah, Twitter employees. If you kill someone from another faction, they will declare jihad. You're now their sworn enemy, and will not stop till you're dead or they're dead. But thankfully, if you help others or beat them senseless, they can ask to join you or ask you to join them. So faction switching is a thing, allowing you to grow your faction into a larger group with more strength, but in turn, so can others. This is the entire game mode of survival in a nutshell. It's just survive as long as you can. Things are fine, but get old very quickly. So let's move on to the last mode, Deathmatch. Deathmatch has you fighting as a set number of zombies with a set number of survivors in one location. Your goal is to kill off all the undead or become them. Humans versus zombies in a small area with barely anything to fight with, and if you get hurt, boy are you in for some trouble. This mode wasn't that bad. In fact, I kind of prefer this. Things work better here in a contained location with a clear goal in mind and a way to complete it. Unlike survival, which is just like Call of Duty Zombies. I want an end game and not a forever sandbox that will eventually grow stale. Anyways, once you kill off every single zombie, which took roughly 12 minutes with 20 zombies and 10 survivors, there's nothing at the end of the match. It's just a kick back to the main menu kind of deal. Yay! The music is nice, and the only other thing available in this game is an editor to alter characters, which you can do in either mode before you begin. It's just separate here for some reason in the main menu. Again, you can alter the appearance of any character, their stats, faction, and more. It's nothing great though, and I'd rather make new characters to add onto the game instead of replacing existing ones. I mean, having Moist Critical crack John Cena's skull and leave him to be eaten alive by zombies sounds like a fucking awesome idea. But sadly, that's not a possibility.
Do I look like a happy camper to you? Didn't think so.
At the end of the day, Extra Lives is a mediocre game worth checking out. Just on a sale, for it's a little pricey for what it has to offer. There's only 2 modes and not much depth or any real replay value. It's a hodgepodge of random ideas from Mdickie's previous games, using parody characters of real-life celebrities and pop culture icons. While at first I was confused and agitated over the controls and mechanics, I soon began to have fun because of how outlandishly stupid this concept is. Watching John Cena fight Michael Jackson and a zombie version of Lara Croft getting into the mix is just so stupid and fun at the same time. This isn't a bad game, but nothing special either. Things grow tiresome after a while, with only 2 modes and a very lackluster basic editor for characters that just replace existing characters instead of adding new ones. Extra Lives is extra okay. This is one of those YouTuber trap games you see popular YouTubers play, thinking it looks cool, and then when you get it, you realize it sucks, and it's just one of those made for YouTuber-like games, and not a game your average gamer would really enjoy. Kind of like how I feel with BeamNG.Drive, as Komodo Gaming, Beautiful OB, and Spycake sold it to me years ago, making it look like it's a fun game. In reality, it wasn't. Anyways, that's it for this video. See you all later. I got toilet paper. Suck it, pandemic. Clean asshole. Here I come. Woohoo! No more crusty underwear. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.